balance is really ensuring that you've got the good quality time. You're essentially keeping up with the basics, right? The foundations. Are they healthy? Are they fed?
Yep.
Are they warm? And then getting to know them a lot better. And let's say you've covered all of those things, but there's differences in opinion. And I think this is probably one of the big things in the separation world, right? Like you've got the dad who's going to dad in the way that he wants to dad, or that he believes is the way to dad. You've got the mum that's going to mum in the way that she's going to mum. And maybe there's differences in the way that that's going. And so, you know, in this context where there's a, well, why shouldn't we? And then let's say there's a difference of opinion and the mother is saying, well, because you do this thing and that's not something that I want our son to be around. And the dad's like, yeah, but this is, maybe to your point before, around, well, this is my job, or this is a thing that I do. This is a part of my life. And, you know, obviously as long as it is a safe activity or whatever it may be, that, you know, this is something that they can know about me and they can enjoy. So, you know, if you've got one party that is just strictly saying, well, while you're still doing this thing, then this thing for the child is not going to happen. You know, how do we navigate on that bit?
Best place to start navigating on that is to be sitting down, writing some pros and cons why you think there should be a movement your way. And so you're getting what's going to be the opposition on the other side as well. Talking that out with a mate is a really good way to go. This is what I think they will respond with. This is why I think I want to do that. Now, it could be that somebody takes a view, well, look, I'm a delivery driver and I've got a small truck and I'm cruising around town. And it may well be that the kid loves to come for a half day in a truck every school holidays, but it's going to be a very rare kid that wants to come 5 days in a row on dad's delivery truck in the school holidays. So that's where you do need to think about what else it is you're doing. Maybe you need to encourage the kid and pay for the kid to go into a holiday program. Maybe you need to be encouraging the kids to spend some time with grandparents. Maybe you do need to be encouraging the kid to spend time with the other kids next door that are doing such and such for the school holiday, so that you mix and match these things and you sit down and you plan out things. And eventually there may well be strong arguments one way or the other and there's not any movement. And so that is when you might need to take things to family disputes resolution, to mediation, or it could be that you're going to need to take things to the family court to resolve those kind of issues. Again, that's get the support of a group like Kids Needs Dads and talk over those things and get strategies so that you can look at your specific case, your specific kids, and what's in their best interests and welfare.